Hello, you beautiful people. How's it going? It's Amiibo Jason here.
And I'm Lauren, also known as Happily Candied.
Snobby Candy.
Quite offended by
Snobby Candy.
Amiibo Jason's less than complimentary comments.
Oh, because my 3DS screen isn't clean enough for you.
It's disgusting.
It is.
There
it's
are
totally fine.
spit marks all over it.
That is a lie.
It is.
It's marks.
Splattered. Can you?
I know. I'm actually gonna do that.
It is.
Put your audio on.
Splattered with. I can't even describe this completely.
It's a beautiful system.
The system itself is beautiful, but the maintenance could use some work, and I think
Happily Candied goobered on my 3DS.
I will be taking over from now on when it comes to making sure this beautiful system stays clean.
All right, ladies and gents, now that we've gotten that out of our systems, welcome to our annual Wednesday live stream.
Annual.
And I know that means
annual
yearly.
Means yearly.
Or weekly.
You know, it could be kind of accurate after a while.
And we started on time too.
Yes,
that's exciting.
We did start on time. I'm very proud of us today. I think we were 15 minutes late last week.
We were.
I would like to point out that Ricky Berg is in chat. He is a member of the Nintendo Inquirer team. He's a fantastic writer. He's written reviews for us. He writes articles for us every week, and he is kind enough to join the stream pretty much every week and talk with people. So if we don't get around to answering any questions that you ask, feel free to ask Ricky, and he should be able to point you in the right direction.
However, you're going to be playing this game this time. I was playing Luigi's Mansion last time.
Yep.
And I didn't really get the opportunity to look at chat all that much. So today I'm going to be all over chat. I'm going to be answering questions as long as they're appropriate.
Yes.
And we'll go from there.
Something that I was telling Jason that I really like about starting a brand new game is that it's pretty easy when you first start up. And I want to have the opportunity to not only play, but talk with people too. So I get the best of both worlds with starting a brand new Kirby game.
Extremely true.
Yes. And I'm going to admit this right off the bat, that I actually started my second file for this about a week ago. I beat Triple Deluxe when it was first released, and I decided to jump back into it in my personal time to commemorate the wonderful release, the exciting release of Kirby Planet Robobob, which will be taking place on June 10th.
Almost there.
Right along with...
Amiibo of some sort?
Yes, the Amiibo of some sort.
For Amiibo?
For Amiibo. But this beginning is really beautiful.
Oh yeah, we got the intro here.
Yep, I'm having a good time watching this. It takes me back to the original release. I'm a huge fan of this game. I know that Ricky in chat is also a very big, not only a big Kirby fan, you'll notice that if you read his article today about Kirby Dream Land 2, he's a big Kirby fan too. I loved Triple Deluxe. It was definitely one of my favorite titles.
It was okay.
Most recent titles. But you're not a huge Kirby fan.
No, I'm not.
You're not a huge Kirby fan. So...
I am a big Kirby fan.
Okay.
I started Kirby with Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland.
Okay, but that was still farther in.
I really, really like Kirby.
Yes.
And I actually misspoke. It's Kirby's Dreamland. So
it was Kirby's Dreamland.
For the Game Boy.
Okay.
I remember picking it up at Funko Land. I had a blast with it. It was a great game. There was something about this game that just didn't do a lot for me. I don't know what to tell you.
I loved this game. I thought it was a nice return to classic Kirby ideas, but it built on those ideas.
I'm almost done with Robobot though.
But yes, that's true.
That's much better. In my humble opinion.
I'm excited to play that. I actually refuse to play it until the release day. I want to pace myself. I want to give a good amount of time to the game. I love Kirby. I love Kirby. My very, very favorite Kirby game, though, is Kirby Dream Land 3. That is
Super Nintendo?
Yes, Super Nintendo.
Thought so.
It is my favorite Kirby game, although I do love the original Kirby Dream Land.
Oh man, is this intro still going?
Yes, it is.
Crazy. That is a heck of an intro.
It's kind of funny how it's a long intro, but the story itself really isn't that in depth.
Yeah.
But that's Nintendo's attention to detail. Okay, so we're gonna enter level 1, Fine Fields.
Easy field.
I do like.
Sorry.
You're gonna be complaining the whole time.
I'm not complaining.
Who's the snob now?
I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a snob.
Yeah,
It's one of my least favorite Kirby games. I don't know what to tell you.
Says the person who played one other Kirby game.
Boo on you! How dare you?
I'm gonna get under your skin as much as I possibly can.
You have no
this
idea.
Game.
You're already halfway there.
Yeah.
Sassily Candied.
Ooh, I'll take it. You've called me worse.
That's not true.
Oh, okay, so something that I absolutely love about this game
Yeah.
are the graphics. I mean, I cannot get past it's one of my favorite games graphic-wise for the 3DS. Something else that I loved about this game and that I was going to get into before was it takes a lot of what Kirby used to be and it applies it to this 3D world. So you're bouncing between the foreground, or was it the background and the forefront. And you're constantly doing that throughout the game. It does a beautiful job of intertwining the two in a very natural way.
I mean, I get it. I mean, the 3DS is designed specifically for that, and I get that. I think that gimmick has been overdone in a lot of side-scrolling games on the 3DS.
It's been done a lot, but has it been done right every single time? No, it has not.
Smash Brothers did it pretty nice. They did it in Donkey Kong Country as well.
I did not care for Donkey Kong Country.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Too hard?
No, I just didn't care for it. I prefer, my very favorite are Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3 for the SNES.
2 and 3? What do you like more?
My favorite is 2. My favorite will always be 2, but I love Donkey Kong Country 3, which I'm excited for because it's coming out for the new 3DS tomorrow.
I like them both too, but they both have their virtues. I mean, they do. They're very good.
Are you laughing at me?
Yeah,
what are you doing? Why are you staring
at me? They
me?
both have their virtues. That's all I'm saying.
See, this is what happens when I'm involved in this game.
Involved. What we call an inside joke.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Jason.
Bada boom!
We're terrible.
All right, folks, this portion is brought to you by our lovely Patreon supporters. Thank you, Patreon supporters, for everything that you've done.
Oh, let's give an update on that.
I am. I'm actually going to be giving everybody kind of an update on who our Patreon supporters are, because we have some mighty, mighty fine ones. We have a couple things we want to mention, too.
Yep.
So obviously for our June Patreons, that ship has sailed. If you wanted to pick up one of our promo boxes for June, you're too late. I apologize. They sold out anyway. However, we did realize that there was more of a demand for those promo boxes than we thought, so we ended up putting 10 more up for purchase right away. So now we have a total of 30 that you can pick up, and 20 of them are claimed, so we have 10 additional boxes. If you do want one this month, you can still go to the link down below, right in the description of the video, and you can sign up for one of those promo boxes. So that's one way you can do it too. I'm going to actually log in real quick and give a quick thank you to a few of our Patreons here, because we do have the best Patreons.
We do have the best Patreons.
Best ones in the biz. Say that right now.
In the biz.
In the bizness.
I need to get new power here. I need a new ability.
Oh, what do you got, the Jester hat?
I have the Jester hat, but it's not destroying the grass here like it's supposed to. And I think I needed to get the sword for that.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll get one over here, even though I just played it the other day. I can't remember.
So I wanted to give a quick shout out to Steven and Dennis. They were two of our biggest donors for this month's Patreon. They're actually going to have a segment dedicated on the Nintendo newscast, which we're going to be filming tomorrow, by the way.
Yes.
With all the Pokemon news we're going to have.
Yes, we are pretty psyched about that.
My boy Bobby's in chat, I think, right now.
Chat never fails.
Bobby is one of our biggest supporters as well.
Yes.
Really nice guy. He's again gonna have a nice little segment dedicated on the Nintendo newscast coming up tomorrow.
I'm excited for that because he's been a supporter of ours for a long time.
We love you, Bobby!
Ever since Nintendo Inquirer started, and probably well before that, too. And I really appreciate his support.
Oh, man, someone got banned? Oh, man, I missed...
From chat?
Yeah, I missed what they did.
Ricky,
now I want to know.
Ricky will tell us.
Ricky, what did he say?
What? No, don't...
No, don't say what he said.
Don't say what he said.
You have to tell me later. What do you think so far?
What do I think of what?
Of the game.
Of the
the game. You got your Link hat and whatnot?
I do. I can destroy my grass now like I wanted to do initially. I'm having a good time. There's never a moment when I'm not having a good time when it comes to Kirby.
Somebody said you guys didn't get an early copy of Robobot. I thought you would have had the Japanese copy by now. I do have the Japanese copy.
Yes.
I'm almost done with it.
Yes.
So.
And from what I saw, it looks amazing.
It's very fun.
I can't wait to begin that one myself.
The Robobot armor.
The mech. Is it officially called mech? Okay.
That's Robobot.
Robobot. Yeah, I know that. But is it called?
I think it's just called the Robobot armor.
Oh, okay.
Is very, very cool. It adds this whole new dimension to Kirby that I never got to try before. It's very neat. Like it a lot. Hashtag big fan.
That's good.
Did you eat that entire tree?
I did. I'm that powerful. Are you impressed?
You're not messing around.
Are you impressed? Look at that. It revealed a sunstone. Exciting. I love the hypernova. It does make the hypernova makes the game super easy.
So is the hypernova the gimmick in this game?
It is the big gimmick, just like the mech is the gimmick. Although I feel like the mech would provide you with even more, I guess, possibilities when it comes to fighting and just the overall coolness of it. Although it's fun to see everything get sucked into Kirby.
Yeah. There are more, I don't know, challenges with the Robobot armor. It adds like more of a puzzle element to it too, because you can pick up things that you need to use like later or earlier in levels. I don't know, I think it's nice.
Yeah.
It's not like a god mode for sure, but it's definitely, you feel like Kirby is about to go on a rampage with it.
Yes. I can appreciate that.
And I'm all about Kirby going on a rampage.
Are you?
I am. So instead of talking about Kirby this whole stream while you're playing this, I want to talk about Vans.
Ooh,
Vans shoes.
Good topic.
So
good topic.
The Vans shoes come out on Friday.
Yep.
And the nearest Vans store to me is an entire state away. I'm going anyway. I'm going to pick up a pair of the Zelda shoes.
You tried to get me to go with you.
Oh, you're going to still go.
Do you think you can win me over with that?
100% sure.
We'll see how this goes, guys.
So I'm going to pick up the Zelda shoes.
Yes.
And I want to pick up the 8-bit Mario low tops. I'm bummed out for one reason.
What's that?
The shoes I wanted the most, the ones with the big Mario silhouette, like not silhouette, Mario, cartoony looking Mario on one side. It's only for kids.
I can guarantee you that you are not alone with that. I'm guessing that a lot of other people are very upset about that.
I checked out the sizes too, and they will not fit me. I am bummed in a half.
So were you going to try to squeeze into a kid's shoe if
I
you could have?
I actually looked at the biggest size they have in that, and it's a 4. And I'm an 11.
Really?
So,
That's really sad.
So it's not going to happen. I have squeezed... Okay, I'm kind of a shoe guy. I'm a big shoe guy.
I've seen your collection. It's a very impressive collection.
So the worst I've ever gotten is I have squeezed into an 8.
Okay.
And it hurt a lot. But it's the only size they had. They were these Green Lantern Converse All-Stars.
You mean the one that you gave me?
Yeah, I gave them to you.
Yeah, you did.
Because you got tiny feet.
Actually, I have very big feet for girls, but I have probably small feet when it comes to guys.
So what does this do? What's his deal?
He is throwing rocks at me, which is not very nice.
So what, you shoot him back at him?
Yeah, I shoot him back at him. It's typical Kirby style.
You can't suck that guy up at all?
I think he's too fast.
Too fast for you.
Too fast for me. Oh.
Oh man, what's going on?
I don't know. It wasn't... I got him right away last time I played, which was like a couple days ago.
Nintendo Inquirer and Amiibo News, you will forever remain in my heart. For giving me that mini Mario code, I will say thank you as much as I can. Because I really am that thankful. Super Iggy Koopa. God bless you.
That's really sweet.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Bless you.
Let's see if there's anything over here first. I always like to double check just to make sure. I do love collecting keychains. That was one of my favorite extras about the game. Collecting the keychains.
You get stickers and Robobot.
Ooh, stickers I like too. But there's something about keychains. I think it's because I collect charms in real life.
You do?
I do. Mostly Animal Crossing charms.
We gotta talk about E3 a bit too.
Oh, I'm excited for it. Well, remember, we have to save some of this talk for
what, the newscast?
For the newscast. We don't want to give it all away now.
I want to talk about all the swag we're gonna get at E3 this year.
Swag.
What happened? You didn't make it all the way.
Are you seriously complaining that I got to level 2?
You didn't get to level 1.
You know, it's funny because I watched you play something similar on a Kirby game and you made it to like level, oh gosh, was it like 7 or 8?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said something along the lines of, I get to the first one every time.
Yeah, with practice.
Apparently. Bum bum. This is what we do, folks. We bicker. We're bickering.
Even off live stream.
It's actually funny. We kind of save our bickering for the live stream.
I think we do because we really don't argue. We get along, otherwise we talk it out. If we have a disagreement.
Very true.
Very true.
So yeah, E3, I'm hoping to get some sweet E3 swaggerino. Swaggerino.
Is that the technical term?
It is. Just out of curiosity, folks, what do you guys prefer?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see just the big screen, the big top screen? Because I usually try to switch back and forth.
I would switch back and forth, but don't just limit it just to the top screen. I personally feel if we want to go Nintendo style and they're all about the immersive, I like the idea of showing the entire 3DS.
I will definitely switch back and forth periodically.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Boom! There you go. Look, I switched back and forth just for you.
Yes. How
So
exciting.
this is the second. No, this is the second live stream we've done so far with our new 3DS capture card kit. I love it to death.
It's so much easier.
It's adorbs. Most people are saying big screen's fine, big screen top, bottom screen's useless.
Well, yes, it is useless. I guess I just like the idea, the look of it.
Don't worry, folks. I'll switch back and forth
Yes,
periodically.
don't worry. Best of both
Like
worlds.
right now.
Oh no.
What? Okay, what is? He's a bellboy.
He's a bellboy. How exciting! Like in hotels.
He reminds me of like back when I was a good Catholic boy.
Good.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. Fun fact: Jason and I went to high school.
Catholic high schools.
Catholic high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Taught me
where
so
it's
many
at.
things.
So many things.
So many.
We won't get into that.
Nah. However, I did remember the bell ringers, and I thought the bells were pretty sweet.
Yeah.
They had some pretty sweet bells right there.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. They were like expensive looking bells. I wanted to touch them. They're like, do not touch the bells.
They're very serious.
These are
about
holy
that.
bells.
These are holy bells, really.
Another fun fact, by the way.
Yeah.
Happily Candied does not like or cannot play this game in 3D. She can't play any game in 3D.
That is a fact.
Or play virtual reality, which sucks.
Or go on roller coasters.
All the fun things in life she can't do.
I'm not that bummed about roller coasters. I'm good with heights. I'm actually better with heights than Jason is. But I get nauseous very easily.
What are you going to do when the Nintendo theme park opens and we get the Star Fox roller coaster?
I'm going to be all over that theme park taking photos, shopping, experiencing everything. I'm sure there'll be shows and
You on the kiddie ride.
interactive experiences, but I will not be going on roller coasters.
You can go on the little Diddy Kong mini like spinning around thing.
Oh,
I have no idea what they call it. What do they call those little kiddie rides?
the whirly twirl.
Yeah, the whirly
things.
twirl. Diddy Kong's whirly twirl.
Thank you for that.
Oh man, I'd go on that.
Can I start? No, I can't start that. Oh wait, no, I want to go back. Oh, fine, I'll go over here. I did this last time too.
Always keeping an eye on the latest news as we're doing our live streams in case something big comes up.
Always. This whole week has been pretty busy when it comes to news. I'm extremely happy with our team. We recently expanded our team, and we have some amazingly talented people working for us, along with the rest of our amazingly talented team.
Like Ricky.
Like Ricky, thank you,
Ricky the man.
Also, I have to point out in here, because George may get quite upset if I don't, I told him I would give him a shout out, and he usually joins us for our weekly live streams, and he was pretty devastated that he couldn't join us this week.
You're dead to me, George.
Yeah, I told him I was pretty disappointed.
So what are you doing to those poor things?
What am I not doing?
What is it? I don't even know what that means.
I wanted to make you think.
So you got 99 of those little star bit thingies.
Yep.
So what happens when you get 100?
I remember.
Guess we're about to find out.
Almost.
Here we go. Oh,
One
extra
up, one
life.
up. That's usually the case with Nintendo games.
Can you believe it? Now, the nice thing about Kirby games is the extra lives are decorative because you never have to use them.
Yeah,
Because
right.
the game is that easy.
Oh wow, wow.
Haha, I'm so edgy.
You're so edgy.
So edgy, I nearly cut myself.
You were. Are you serious?
I am very serious. He looked damaged like the entire way up. He looked like he hurt himself pretty badly.
He hurt himself barely, but we're good. We're good to go.
Enjoyed those decorative lives though. Very pretty.
Oh wow. You know, we went into this, you calling me a snob, and I think like the theme for this particular live stream is you being a snob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the main reasons why I was turned off by this game. I ended up picking up this game and Yoshi's New Island. I think they came out on the same day.
No, they did not come out on the same day.
Was it the same? Was it like the same month?
I beat Yoshi's Island and I went into Kirby Deluxe thinking, please let it be better, because Yoshi's New Island was one of the biggest disappointments for me.
It was so flipping boring.
It was boring. I think one of the biggest disappointments about Yoshi's New Island for me was the fact that it was the music was terrible. It had this typical Yoshi feel to it with this terrible twang.
Twang.
It was like a twang and a grittiness that should be in no Yoshi game ever. I was extremely disappointed with how that game turned out, and I beat it just so I could get the entire experience and have the right to critique it. I didn't want to just get through part of it and say I didn't like it.
I think I had the main reason why I had a hard time with this game is because I got right off of the Yoshi game and I got this one.
Oh.
And I was just disappointed with the challenge level in it. I was looking for a game that would really kick my butt. I think Shovel Knight did it right.
Yes.
I mean, Shovel Knight knows how to make a challenging side-scroller, so I was a big fan of that.
I feel like, though, I mean, with this type of Nintendo game, that
What flip is that?
it's a Waddle Dee.
No, who's the me?
I think that's Daniel.
Is that our Daniel?
Yeah, I think that's our Daniel. We have a Daniel, if you didn't know.
Dang, Daniel.
He's on our team, and he's pretty awesome, too. I think I would keep my bells.
But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely looking for a difficult game. There was one boss in Planet Robobot that I played so far, and I'm not going to get into too many spoilers here.
Yeah.
That was definitely the hardest Kirby boss I've played, so that was fun. I feel kind of bad for that walrus. Like, what's he doing? He's not doing nothing.
He was in my way. That's kind of something.
You're just beating him when he's down?
Yeah,
Until
that's how
he
you win.
explodes?
That's how Kirby does it. That's Kirby's style.
We should cover the. It's nothing new, but what do you think about the controversy about anytime they make a Kirby game for the U.S., they make Kirby angry on the cover of the game?
I think it's so funny. You know, I was thinking that exact same thing when I was creating the Twitter banner for this live stream today, because Kirby looks so angry on it, and I'm like, this is kind of funny. I think it's pretty hilarious because it kind of goes against everything.
No pressure.
Stop it. It's with you hovering over me.
I'm not even hovered.
You are hovering.
I'm watching on this screen.
You inched closer to me, and I could feel
whatever.
you judging me the entire time.
That's what we like to call in the business as an excuse. An excuse.
Whatever.
You got a keychain though.
I got several keychains.
That one
Thank
says you
very
tried.
much.
Almost.
Oh, you got the Sleep Kirby keychain.
You
Some of these
Kirby.
keychains melt my heart. They're pretty adorable. Oh, I like this special keychain. Yes.
Oh, that one's pretty.
Dynablade.
Is that a boss? Do you get to ride that guy? Do you get to ride anything in this game? Because I remember in the Super Nintendo game that you showed me, you got to like ride a hamster.
Oh my gosh. No, it's nothing like that. Nothing like that. That's the Kirby Dream Land 3, and that's one of the reasons why it's pretty awesome. That's, I believe, Rick the hamster. I just edited an article about Rick the hamster.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, Rick is pretty great. There's Rick, this is from Dreamland 2. This was Ricky's article. There's Rick, there's Koo, and there's Kine, which Kine is the fish. And like Ricky said, Kine is a lot of fun to use, but he's extremely slow on land, which takes away a bit of the fun if you only have him as an option. But luckily with most Kirby games, you have multiple options per stage.
Oh, yeah.
See? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Give me a bell.
So you still got the bells.
I do. I'm going to change it out. Oh, yep. There we go.
What's this guy?
Yes.
Throwing stars?
Yes.
Cutter. You got the cutter.
I do.
Press Y if you want Nintendo Inquirer to play Christy.
What are you saying here?
Christy Kirby shards. Or Kirby Crystal
As much
shards.
as I am having fun playing this time, I do miss looking at chat too. Is anything fun going on in there?
Somebody else got banned. That was fun.
Did you watch it happen?
No,
this time?
I banned him.
Oh, you banned
Kirby.
him this time.
Kirby.
Wow.
Ricky. Ricky deleted one of his comments,
Oh.
kind of giving him a warning.
That's fair. That's
And then he
fair.
ended up coming back,
Oh, that's something you just don't
and then,
do.
you know, the hammer came out. Or the wrench in this case.
Of course, yes.
Kirby Crystal Shards. I do have that game. I have the Kirby pack for the Wii.
Yes.
So we can definitely play that game. I could get behind that.
Just a heads up, we will be having an article dedicated specially to Crystal Shards. I have it ready to go, but
Krusty Krab Shards.
but it won't be going out yet until I get Ricky's next article, which is it's about another Kirby game that was released before Crystal Shards.
Wait, who did that one?
So Ricky has
Who's Ricky?
another.
Oh, the mod guy.
Oh,
that one.
Mod guy. Oh,
We love you, Ricky.
Belittle our Ricky.
Ricky is my boy.
Ricky deserves more than that.
Ricky is pretty much on Jake level of my boy, or Drake. Excuse me.
Whoa, that's major.
I miss Drake. I miss my boy. I really do. Hey, Nintendo Inquirer, do you think we'll get DLC for Pokken Tournament, or is it too late? I believe wholeheartedly by the end of this year, yes indeed, we'll be getting some DLC for Pokken Tournament. It makes no sense that they wouldn't. It really doesn't. So, but who knows? Nintendo has known to disappoint me in the past, so we'll see.
Oh wow, that's not very hopeful.
It's that boy Ricky. Here comes that boy.
I hope he responded to you belittling him. No?
No.
I'm hearing silence.
Ricky, I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
You're my boy.
That's better.
You're like my family. I'd like to have you over for dinner.
Oh, I'd like to have our whole team over for dinner. That's something I wish.
Everybody in chat can come over for dinner. All 33 of you.
It's nice.
Come on over.
It's always nice working remotely, but you have the disadvantage of not being able to speak with people a little more personally.
I'm still inviting all 33 of you over. 31 now. 2 of you did not want to come.
Wow.
Sad.
What do we do? Let's see what's in this grass here.
All right, so I'm thinking I will make some crab rangoon.
You know, I have mixed signals from you regarding crab rangoon.
I do like it.
You told me you didn't like it. I made it one day, and you told me you didn't like it. But then I made it again, and you really liked it.
I do like it.
Okay.
I do like egg rolls too.
I made really good egg
You got me into egg rolls.
It's what I do.
Hey, Nintendo Inquirer, next year's Kirby's 25th anniversary. Do you want an HD remake for Kirby Crystal Shards? Or a new Kirby game for NX and Wii U? How about this? I don't want to see any more remakes. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I want to see Nintendo make something really cool for the NX. I don't even know what it is, but I think they're going to do something neat.
Yep.
And I'm going to just be honest here. Kirby doesn't really translate that great into 3D. Crystal Shards was good, but it had its flaws.
I just don't think you like Kirby.
I do.
All you do is complain.
I do care for Kirby.
All you do is complain.
That was not complaining. That was being honestly critical. It was a critical observation of Kirby.
So kind of like how I was making a critical observation about the dirtiness, the uncleanliness of this 3DS, which is, by the way, shared between us.
Ixofexin.
Ooh.
Hey Jason, what's your relation to TJ? He's a good friend.
He is a very good friend of both of ours.
We love him.
We adore TJ.
Oh my god, he's got the crazy, insano power.
He's amazing.
How do you get that power, by the way?
You just saw it. He ate the seed.
So it's like a drug?
No.
Is it like heroin?
This is a family-friendly show.
I'm just saying, Kirby ate a plant.
I like going through the log because it sucks you in just a little bit. It's really funny. I don't know why I feel like you can feel that suction.
Hey, Nintendo Inquirer. Opinions on all the space Nintendo has at E3. It's a lot. Okay. I mentioned this earlier today.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about it in the newscast tomorrow.
Yeah.
We went to E3 last year, and Nintendo Space was big.
Yes.
Very big. Mario Maker was gigantic. So was Star Fox. And they had so many other games on display. And this year, they have the exact same amount of space. So that means that entire space is going to be dedicated to Zelda, which is fine. I don't think Nintendo's going to have a lot of big surprises for us. However, I do believe that we're going to see a Zelda line of Amiibo, and that's going to take up some of it. And I think there's just going to be a lot of demo stations. So that's my thought.
Agreed.
Supposedly, it's a 90-minute demo. So if it's a 90-minute demo, and if you have any idea how many people show up to E3, there's going to be a lot of demo space there.
Yeah, understatement.
So I don't think it's necessarily, like, completely impossible for it only to be that game.
Yeah.
But I think the big surprise we're going to see is a Zelda line of Amiibo. And I'm hoping that's the case, because I'm Amiibo Jason, and I love them.
Oh, well, not just that. You love Zelda.
I love Zelda.
So that would be the perfect combination there. Amiibo, Zelda. Oh, and E3. The very excitement of E3. I swear, even if Nintendo completely disappointed us and said we're not showing anything at all, we'd still be excited about going because it's E3.
I'm excited.
Yes.
I am excited too because we have a booth tour for Sega.
Yes.
We have a booth tour for Atlas.
Yep.
We have a booth tour for Capcom.
And Exceed. I'm excited about
Exceed.
I'm excited about Exceed because I'm a big Story Seasons fan.
So we're gonna have a lot of coverage for you come E3.
Yes.
Not to mention a brand new website.
Yes. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. But we won't give away too much. I forgot to talk with Jason about that before this live stream.
Yeah, I know.
Because he likes to surprise me and give away little details about our.
Just stay tuned for a few days, folks. It will be worth it. I promise you that. It will be.
It will be. I can second that. I back it up.
Some might say best looking Nintendo site on the internet. Some people would say that's accurate. I think I would say that.
Would you?
I would. We have one of the best developers in the business, Mr. Seth Hay, you might know him.
Yes.
All around cool dude. Extraordinary. Oh my god!
It does that.
That is creepy.
Isn't it?
Kablam.
Kablamo. Let's see, so one more to go. One more.
One more.
Yep.
And then what?
And then.
Oh.
Fun.
It got spooky and dark.
It did.
What happened here?
All the graphics are so. I'm all about the colors. Oh, when this first came out, I was posting to Miiverse like left and right.
Is that okay? And this isn't me being snarky. Is Miiverse a relatively populated place? Because I don't know many people that actually use it.
Yeah, I know. I would say that it's not as popular as you, not as you would think, but I think as Nintendo had probably hoped. It's definitely not as popular because, like you, most of the people I know do not post to Miiverse, although they have accounts there. I'm a big fan of it because I like saving my screenshots of a lot of games.
Hang on, I'm gonna back up from you real quick because I don't want anybody telling me that I caused you to miss this.
Oh crap! Now you're gonna give me problems.
Oh my gosh!
Just your presence here.
Just a heads up, I was far away this time.
No, he was leaning towards me.
Lies.
I'm just that irresistible.
I'm gonna turn the camera on so the folks know that that's bullarchy.
Please do not turn
malarkey.
Oh, Kirby looks so.
Nintendo Inquirer. What costume do you want in Mario Maker that is not announced? Good question.
We already had a few surprises there. Hello Kitty. We had that favorite one that we just unlocked of yours. Baby Metal. Baby Metal.
Even though I'm a little sour at Baby Metal right now for blocking my video.
Oh, it was really a sad moment.
What the flip, man? Here I am saying, hey everybody, check out Baby Metal. Here you can watch 2 minutes of Baby Metal in the tiny bottom left-hand corner of the screen.
Yeah.
During an hour-and-a-half long live stream. And they blocked my video. So I had to actually go back, edit that part out. So anything that I mentioned about Baby Metal, I took out. So
sad. And then you didn't have any problems, right?
No, then it was fine.
That's good.
What character? I'd love to see Conker. I know it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It sucks that Nintendo let Rare get away. Because Microsoft just killed Rare. They just killed it, and it makes me so sad. on so many levels. Conquer was completely destroyed. They had Project Spark that had Conquer in it, and now Conquer's like the mascot of their VR, the holodeck, I think it's called. And Conquer looks terrible. They redesigned him. It looks so bad, and it makes me so sad.
I remember when we were writing that article, you were really upset. It was kind of funny.
It bummed me out, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Rare was one of these rare companies
Rare
that could
companies.
do no wrong by me on the N64. And the N64 for 3D platforms, it was tricky to develop for. If you look at 3D games, the best 3D games on the N64 were either done by Nintendo themselves or by Rare. And there's so many 3D games on the N64 that tried and failed miserably.
Yeah. Now,
Mega Man 64. That's a really good example. We
saw a video on that today.
On the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yeah.
That's a very, very good example of how you can do 3D absolutely terribly. And Rare, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah. Now, do you think that Rare just wanted to catch up with the times, make itself stand out, and that's why it decided to make such a drastic change to the
No,
design?
Microsoft did it.
Oh, well, I mean, do you think, but overall, I'm sorry, do you think that's the reason why?
So I'll give you kind of an idea. When Microsoft bought Rare, they ended up like coming out with a couple games. They had Perfect Dark Zero, Grabbed by the Ghoulies. There was a couple games that weren't terrible.
Yeah.
But then, from what I understand, they laid off a lot of the original staff. And then we have this new game. Oh my god, why is it? What is the new game?
I thought something was wrong with like our game or something, so you freaked out for a second.
Oh, Yooka-Laylee. I don't know why I had a hard time
Yooka-Laylee.
remembering that.
Oh, yeah.
So we have Yooka-Laylee,
Yep.
and that's a lot of ex-Rare employees that worked on a lot of the Banjo-Kazooie franchise, and they're making the game that everybody knows they want. But I think Microsoft made a bid for Rare.
Yeah.
They wanted the name, and then they put developers on it that had no idea what they were doing with the franchise.
Sad.
You can't buy a team and then kick everybody that made that team great off and expect to have the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing people forget, and you can look at what happened to Crash Bandicoot when Activision bought it.
Yeah.
Just because you have the character, just because you have the right to the franchise, doesn't mean you can make a good game.
Yeah.
Like, you can't make a game like Naughty Dog made. You just can't do it. So I think that's the reason why we saw Crash Bandicoot do what he did. Suck.
What did it?
So, somebody mentioned too, do you think they did the same thing like Skylanders did to Spyro? I think it's similar, but I think that they knew what they were doing a little bit more with Skylanders. I heard today that Skylanders is the 11th most profitable game franchise in history.
Wow, that is impressive.
So, obviously Activision knows what they're doing. You lost your thing.
I did.
Oh, there's another one.
Wow, I lucked out.
Mother Nature shall provide, Lauren. Mother Nature shall provide.
Remember, do I go? Yes, I go through here, and that's how I get the other sunstone.
See, it bums me out. It really does.
Sorry.
Somebody said, hey, a random question.
Yeah.
Anybody else here see the Zelda Symphony at some point?
Yes.
I've seen it 4 times.
Yes. Well, Jason and I just went this last November.
We did.
Yep. It was gorgeous.
I had a good time with it.
Yeah.
Nintendo Inquirer, what amiibo do you want? Bayonetta? That'd be great. Cloud? Corrin? Any kind of confirmation that these amiibo are still coming?
Oh.
I cannot believe how long it's been.
Yeah.
It's been longer than you would imagine. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it really has been that long.
Yeah.
So it's kind of bizarre how long it's been.
What's this guy doing? He's just kind of hanging out my
It kind of looks like he's enjoying it. Yeah.
Come along for the ride.
Yeah, take him. How far can you take him?
Let's go. Let's have some fun. Ooh, you wanna get my cupcake with me? Let's get this other cupcake.
Aw.
Let's do this.
I kind of feel bad for him.
Why?
Like,
He was trying to stick me with his
can you
needle.
Yeah, but he didn't know what he was doing. He was a boy.
He's not a boy.
Now he's a man.
Oh, okay. This is somewhat.
Where'd he go? He just disappeared.
The sunstone is all powerful.
He imploded. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think that I honest to God believe we're gonna get Pokemon Amiibo. They might even announce it tomorrow. That would be great, but I doubt they're gonna drop a bombshell like that tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I think Nintendo is going to make sure that happens.
Yep.
I think we're going to see a Zelda line at some point. And I have another prediction for the end of the year.
Ooh, please do.
I
Oh, did you tell me this one already?
I have. I believe we are going to see a new Kid Icarus game with new Kid Icarus Amiibo. And I also believe we're going to see a male Wii Fit trainer and a female Robin. That's my thoughts.
Good thoughts.
Good thoughts all around. What about you? Happily Candied?
Oh, I'm sorry, what was the question?
What would your dream Amiibo be?
I'm going to pause this for just a brief moment. Dream Amiibo?
Dream Amiibo.
Well, my favorite Amiibo is the one that you gave me, which is the one that Chris made, the Raincoat Digby. I love that one. Other Dream Amiibo, well, I guess this goes along with another dream, which is Mother 3.
Oh, yeah.
But I'd love to see a whole line of different Earthbound Amiibo. I think that's one I've mentioned before. Jeff is my very favorite Earthbound character. I like his background story. I like what he contributes to the game. It's different than any other character in Earthbound.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as Mother 2. So I've seen the Jeff custom floating around on like Etsy by that one.
Oh yeah, somebody 3D printed one.
Yeah, I really like that. I'd love an official one, and someday I'd love a custom one too.
We'll see. I doubt it, because Nintendo doesn't like making things that people like lately. I don't know why.
So sad.
It's kind of sad.
It is.
I don't really mean that. Then somebody else mentioned, have you ever considered having special guests on the podcast? We do. We
have a special guest all the time.
Oh yeah. I think they were asking like bigger YouTubers. We had the completionist on,
yes,
which was fun. That was a very cool episode. You can actually find that on our YouTube channel, which you're on right now anyway. After the stream.
Yes,
That
was fun. That was last year, I want to say in the summertime.
Yeah, I think it was right around Wave 4.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, it was right between Wave 4 and I think E3.
Yeah, he was very cool. And then I met him at E3. And I gave him the last Amiibo he needed for his collection, which was a Jigglypuff.
You should have seen Gerard. He was so happy. Now, he's a great and happy and jolly person as it is.
Is that on Facebook, that picture?
Yes. Oh, wait, no, I know I posted on Twitter. I don't know if I posted it on Facebook. But there's this photo. I actually have two photos. I think I've only shared one, though, of Gerard just hugging Jason. It's the biggest hug. It's the sweetest thing. Which one was it? Was that Jigglypuff?
Yeah, it was Jigglypuff.
You gave me Jigglypuff too.
I did. Alright, I'm gonna try to do a little Google Foo here.
Google Foo?
And see if I can find the photo on Twitter. Because I think you tagged us both. Cross your fingers.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna show you a little picture here. I'm gonna try to do this in a way that doesn't, like, kill the screen.
Oh, what did you just do? It's
fine.
Oh, okay.
There it is. There's the picture.
There it is. Look at that. Look at the happiness.
That is the day. Oh no, it went away. Hang on. Stand by. That is the day I met the completionist. Very fun times. Mm-hmm. Happy all around.
Yeah. That was a good day.
Fun day. There you go. That's it.
I was right outside of the LA Convention Center where E3 is held. So because I got 5 Sunstones, I unlocked the boss stage. The Sunstones you found have opened the boss stage. Well,
congrats!
Wonderful!
You have done it!
And there is an extra stage.
So what does this stage do?
Which one?
What is this, like, is this a big tree? Evil tree?
The Wispy Woods.
Wispy Woods.
Wispy Woods is always I accidentally went into this one.
What have you done?
I did not mean to do that. Yes, I want to leave.
You want to leave.
I want to leave.
Good.
Can you go back to the 2 screens?
I guess, but people didn't want it.
Oh, well, we'll go back and forth.
The people don't want it, though.
Well, if the people don't want it, I guess we don't have to. I like it.
It's okay. We know you want it,
so that's fine. Cuter in person right there. See, when I look in the chat, that's what I see.
Have you played Kirby's Epic Yarn?
I have not.
Either have I. I'm a bad Nintendo fan.
No, you know what? With the work we do, we don't have a lot of time anymore to dedicate to every single game, unfortunately. I
What do you want to see more? Mario Galaxy 3 or Super Mario Sunshine 2? How about a combination of both? I'd like to see Mario with the Flood in the Super Mario Galaxy universe. I think that would be amazing.
I like that idea.
Imagine the things he could do.
The things, all the things in the world.
It'll be called Sunshine Galaxy.
Sunshine Galaxy.
Sunshine Galaxy. Quote me here, folks. Amiibo Jason called it. 6/1/2016 at 9:16 p.m. It's kind of cute.
It's very
And here you are just whacking away at it.
Oh no.
I kind of feel bad for him. You don't feel bad for him at all? Well, you kind of started it.
Shoot. I'm mad.
Of course he's gonna get mad. You're like trying to impale him.
There he goes. This is a nice example. Background, foreground.
Imagine what it would look like in 3D.
Oopsie. Come back. Oh, jump. Oh, that was in the way.
Getting questions about what character do we want to see in Smash NX. Honestly, I don't really want to see any more characters.
Yeah. Smash is wonderful, but I think a lot of time has been spent with that when it comes to the game, the Amiibo, the DLC. I'd really like to see Nintendo be even more creative like it was with Splatoon. Give us another type of game. Give us something that people have been asking for a while instead of doing...
Yeah, honest to God, I mean, I'm not really all that concerned about any more Smash content.
Yeah.
Except for the Amiibo they promised us. I know people want Goku. Goku just I can't see any kind of situation where Goku would fit in Smash Brothers. I would love to see some classic rare characters like Conker, I suppose, if I had to. Banjo-Kazooie. I wanted Bayonetta and I got Bayonetta, so I'm honestly happy with Smash.
Yeah.
So like Lauren said, let's focus on another franchise. We have Zelda coming up, we have the NX, we have so much third-party support hopefully coming.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm hoping for.
Let's see something. Nintendo is chock full of creative people.
Jackson's here, by the way.
Jackson Tapp is one of the newest members of the Nintendo Inquirer team.
And he's a moderator now. Congrats!
Yes, congrats, Jackson. We didn't ask you, and nor did you ask to be a mod, but there you are.
Davis Hunsinger's here, too.
Hello, Davis Hunsinger.
David Hunsinger.
That's not...
I know what his name is. He's a nice guy. All right, Jackson.
Thank you for being a mod.
Thank you for being a mod.
I know you're excited about this.
That's my song for the night.
Mm-hmm. Jackson is also manning quite a bit of our Facebook page, so we thank you for that as well. Bless you, Jackson.
Now remember, use your wrench for good, not evil. You can put people in timeout, by the way, which is kind of fun.
Really? What does timeout do?
I think it just makes it so they can't comment for like 2 or 3 minutes. Makes them think about what they did. Anybody want to volunteer to be put into timeout?
Ricky.
Showed up?
Can we put a mod in timeout?
I don't know.
Oh.
Can find out. Let's see.
I like how Jackson just thanked us for making him a mod.
I can put a mod in timeout.
No, don't put him in timeout. Look, it's Lollipop Land. It's basically my home.
I hope they have a good dentist there in Lollipop Land.
I don't have major dental problems.
No, I'm just saying, if all there is to eat is candy,
Yeah.
probably not good for the old teeth. How far do you think you'll go in the game? We usually try to keep these live streams about an hour.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit longer tonight, but it's not going to be that much longer than an hour.
Yeah.
We got things to do.
Things to do. Oh no.
Like I'm going to be up all night working on stuff for the website, so
Yeah.
that's going to be fun. Tomorrow morning, too, folks, 8 a.m. Central Time, 6 a.m. Pacific. Pokemon Sun and Moon information, round 2. My guess is that we're going to see the second wave of evolutions on the starters.
Yep.
I'm guessing we might even see a new Mon or two.
A new what?
A Mon. It's a monster.
Is
One of the Mons.
One of the Mons. One of the
Come on, Mon.
Haha.
Aha! Very nice.
Thank you.
I really wish we could play Planet Robobot right now.
Hey, that's what this is for. This is leading into Planet Robobot.
Folks at Nintendo, I'm sure would not be too thrilled if I did.
True.
So I won't.
That's very kind of you. Very, very thoughtful.
I'm a very nice man.
You love giving yourself compliments. I think I've told people before that you. I have this mental book of Jason quotes. Oh no. I wish I could share it with the world.
Yeah, most of those quotes are not friendly to many things.
True.
Jackson said, way to skip mountain time. Nobody cares about mountain time.
I made sure to mention that in our post today.
I think mountain time's a myth.
It's a myth?
Created by the liberal mountain media.
It really? Is that a thing?
I have no idea.
We are done with that stage. Or
Overwatch stream when? Never. And when they port Overwatch to the Wii U or the NX,
yeah.
then we'll put an Overwatch stream on. But until that day, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. I needed that.
Can we put Jason in timeout? Okay. As for that, Jackson?
Oh, did Jackson say that? Oh,
I just put Jackson in timeout.
He has a wit, an unmatched wit. Although he meshes.
Oh no! Sorry.
Jackson meshes well with the rest of our team. Everybody has a very good sense of humor.
How do I unput him in timeout?
Oh no! Seriously, don't.
Oh no! I put him in timeout for 300 seconds. Jackson, I'm sorry. I thought there was a way I can undo it.
No, there is not. I told you.
300 seconds. I'm sorry. Is there a way to undo it?
Oh, there it goes. Shoot, I need that.
Well, the good news is timeout does work.
I knew that was gonna happen. That's. Ah!
I'd like to point out I did not mean to put Jackson in timeout for 5 minutes.
Poor Jackson.
It's gonna go by quick, Jackson.
Well, okay, so wait, let me get this straight. Our very talented and helpful team member, out of the kindness of his heart, spends his free time coming into chat. We give him the responsibility of making him a mod, and then you put him in timeout?
There has to be a way to untime-out him.
No, there's not. It's like, you know how when you play around with your phone and you or someone locks your phone because they try to guess your passcode? Yeah. There's no going against that.
I'm the moderator. I should be able to untime-out him. I feel pretty bad about it now.
Yeah.
Jackson, if you're listening, we're gonna get you out of there, buddy.
Just so you know,
hold on tight, man.
Just so you know, if the roles were reversed here, Jackson, that would have never happened with me.
She put me up to it. Jackson, I need you to hang on, buddy. Stay strong. We're gonna get you out of there. I'm in negotiations with YouTube right now.
Are you?
We're gonna get you out. This will not stand. Oh man, you gotta go pretty fast. Oh!
That one should have made it. I didn't think I paused or anything.
There you go. Wow, you barely made it.
Barely made that one, yeah.
People want me to go into timeout.
Yep.
People are making fun of how I say sorry, too.
Oh! Finally!
Well, they're referring to the last stream.
Yes. Well, for good reason, though. It stands out. Now,
I'm not gonna say I'm sorry.
I don't dislike it. I think it's actually a really cool way to say sorry, but it's different, and that's not something to be ashamed of, Jason.
Super Iggy Koopa wants us to take on this Amiibo. No, that's not gonna happen, because for 2 reasons. Number 1, I suck at Super Smash Brothers. I guess I shouldn't say I suck, but I suck when it comes to like competitive playing. I'm one of these weird people that likes to play games just for fun of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm the same way.
Like, I don't necessarily have to be competitive, so chances are your Amiibo destroy me. I think that Jackson's timeout should be up soon. Jackson, buddy, hang on. We're almost there. We're gonna make it through this.
Yes. I want that. Oh, shit. I really need that. Blow up, buddy. Yes.
Ooh.
I need that.
Is that a flambe?
No.
Is that a thing?
Yes. Oh, flambe? No.
Oh, flambeau.
It's a flan.
Flan.
I'm pretty sure it's flan.
Flan.
Oh, yeah.
Jackson, your timeout's almost over, buddy. Nobody puts Jackson in a corner, except for me, apparently.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Here we go.
It's so weird not, like, hearing any of the music in the
I
game.
know, I miss it. That's one definite low point of doing this. Here, you do it.
Ooh! Okay, folks,
you're good at
I got it.
You're good at it.
Oh, hot dog, look at what I've done.
You are very good. I will give you that.
I just want to point out, that was me doing that. Thank you very much, Internet. Has Jackson come out of timeout yet?
Probably not, poor Jackson.
He's got to be coming out soon.
He's never going to come to our live streams again.
I won't time out him again. It was sort of an accident.
Sort of.
So what keychains did you get this time?
Lots.
Lots and lots?
Lots and lots. Let's see. Let's take a look at the keychain collection here. This is where the second... Oh, actually, it shows down here. If I'm... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's second screen. You have to go full. You have to go full view.
Where now?
See, full view.
Oh, hang on. Kablamo.
There we go.
Keychain collection.
So this is what we have so far. I'd actually like to go back to my first file and see. I believe, because I didn't do 100% completion for when I played through the Kirby Triple Deluxe the first time. I think I was like
Jackson's back.
69% in. There you are, Jackson. Oh.
What was it like? And what was it like, man? In the timeout zone.
Did everything go dark? Like, was it really ominous?
He has emerged from the timeout victorious.
Please let us know. Please tell us that you're going to be coming back to our live streams. This hasn't completely turned you off to them.
Jackson went into timeout a boy, and he emerged a man. God bless you, Jackson. He said it was horrible, dark.
I knew it. I knew that was what it was like.
I'm extremely happy to have you back.
Yes, we both are. I'm sure Ricky is too. Please tell me Ricky's still around.
Super Iggy Koopa now wants to be timed out. I don't know, man. My timeout days are over. I've learned my lesson.
Good.
I've learned my lesson.
Oh no. Yes, Jason also is a big fan of doing random accents.
Yes.
He's very good at some of them.
Some of them.
Some of them.
It's a very hit or miss process.
Yes. This is fun. I don't even know if I could pick a favorite copy ability. They're all fun in their own ways, and they all have their advantages in different environments.
If you had to pick one. Just one.
I can't. They all have their virtues.
I bet they do.
You want to play that game? Ooh, big fish, big fish.
The fish isn't really doing anything wrong either.
He's in my way.
I know, but you can't just
That's
kill people
enough.
that are in your way.
Yes, you can.
Man, it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark.
Well, you can thank Nintendo for this life lesson.
Dum-de-doo.
Dum-de-doo.
Dum-de-doo-de-doo.
Basically what I sound like when I'm playing alone.
Dum-de-doo.
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 Wait, I need one of these guys.
Is that a keychain? You know what those things look like? My mice. From,
Zelda.
Yep, Zelda.
Yeah, you're right. I want that chocolate bar.
The Link Between Worlds was one of my favorite games ever, by the way.
Oh, I love it's one of my very favorite Zelda games, and it's one of my very favorite 3DS games.
I 100%ed that thing like it was going out of style.
Yeah.
All those My Mi's were definitely difficult to find.
I I had to slow down how much I was playing because I was playing it to the excess, and I wanted to stretch it out for as long as possible because I was enjoying myself so much. Do this. Oh, I know what I need. There's a certain ability that I need around here. Find it.
Is it a fishy ability?
Here, it's this thing over here.
What that did?
It's this guy. I need the spear. You'll see why.
You're gonna spear the fish?
No. Although I wouldn't mind doing that.
Hot dog.
I know. Just for fun of it.
So you are one of these players that definitely wants to get like every little collectible too,
I
right?
try, but like right now I'm not aiming to do that. If I see something, if I know something exists, I'll definitely go for it. Because I know that like when we've played Yoshi's Woolly World, you like to just speed through.
It depends. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Okay, because I try to get things. I don't like speeding through games a lot. I don't feel like I'm getting as much out of it then. So like even with, like I said, A Link Between Worlds, I try to stretch out games as long as I can. So when people or when companies say like, oh, this game takes 10 hours to beat,
yeah,
I will spend more than 10 hours doing it. I've told you before that I enjoy looking at all the design aspects. For example, Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
The new DLC came out with Animal Crossing, and there was that awesome new world.
Man, that was a year ago. That was over a year ago.
It was.
It's crazy.
It was released, and instead of racing through that world, I spent my first round driving around it and looking at all the characters, all the scenery, all the different, just the graphics in general that Nintendo spent a lot of time putting thought into.
Somebody wants us to play Mario Kart 8 doing a live stream.
Oh yeah, we plan to.
And
eventually.
I don't know when we're gonna plan on making any kind of official announcement on it yet, but
yeah.
we are gonna be doing another customs for Akir at some point this year. I know last year we did it in July. It might get pushed back to August. I think that would probably be the best thing for us to get everything prepared for it.
Yeah.
So we'll be playing lots of games for customs for Akir this year.
So are we going to be doing another 24 hours?
If we do 24 hours, I'm going to make sure that we have like waves of
I was
people
gonna
because
say,
I'm not
we
going to
need-
do 24 hours like
Yeah.
on my own again. That was
No.
insane.
Because we had some wonderful friends and well, actually, I don't think any of our team members did. They were all friends of ours and Nintendo Inquirer, and they helped us out. But Jason and I were, I think, the only two people. Actually, no, there was one other person too. I think it was Zach, who spent 24 hours awake and playing. That was a bit much.
But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a long stream, but it might not be 24 straight hours again. Maybe 12. We actually had a lot of good people watching those, so it was fun.
If we can get more people, more volunteers to help us, I think then it will be worth it to do a 24 hours.
I'm going to see if we can get some decent sponsors again this year. Last year we had Play Asia and Hori, Nintendo, all helping us out, so hopefully we can get a lot of those people back again and make some good money for St. Jude.
Yes, I would like to stick with St. Jude for sure.
Sing Careless Whisper.
Could you make that a yearly thing?
It depends on if we get the donation.
Hey, have you seen a user called Pinkus? Pinkus?
I have not.
Okay, that's my friend Selena.
Jackson volunteers.
If he's willing to come all the way over here, then yeah.
Come all the way.
All the way.
To Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yes. I do like this toy factory a lot. It reminds me of one of my favorite worlds in Maple Story, which I was addicted to in college.
Do you think that Triple Deluxe is using the exact same engine as Planet Robobot? Do you think they're running the same thing? 'Cause they look pretty much identical in level design.
I'm pretty sure they are. As soon as I saw Robobot, it was just too similar. Okay.
No! Put him back in the water! Put him back! Put him back!
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh my god, that was so sad.
So good.
But yeah, customs for Akir is definitely fun. Not to mention St. Jude is like the best ever.
Yes, they are.
I must say that this game is very pretty.
I told you. Here, because it's yeah.
Oh, look, he's sad now.
Oh, that's just too bad.
He took away his only purpose in life, which is to, you know, get you with a laser.
My purpose is much more important.
I cannot believe we're less than 2 weeks away from E3.
I know, I'm so excited.
We get on a plane Monday, the Monday before E3, 9 a.m. We'll be landing in LA. TJ from Smash Supremacy is going to be picking us up from the airport.
Yes, I'm so excited about
Very
that.
excited for
What
that.
a great way to start off our trip. Talking with TJ.
And then maybe we'll head over to Fat Burger. Or not Fat Burger.
In-N-Out Burger?
In-N-Out Burger.
I was going to say, I don't think it's called Fat Burger.
Fat Burger's great, though.
I've never been.
It's in Vegas. Fat Burger's the best fast food burger I've ever had.
Chain?
It's a chain, but they're not in that many places.
Oh, so is it like a West Coast thing?
It's a West Coast thing, yes. And you can get a fried egg on your burger.
Ooh,
Darn
that's
good.
fancy.
Darn good. I don't know if you guys know this, but I like burgers.
Oh, he is a huge fan, hence the Burger King.
Kablam.
I'm freaking out.
I feel bad for these. Like,
Why? They're trying to kill me.
because you're invading their space.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Woohoo.
Boo-hoo.
Oh, the boohoo.
Melt, melt, melt.
Ricky said there's a couple Fat Burgers where he lives.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, the only time I had Fat Burger was in Vegas. Fun story. I was in Vegas with a buddy of mine, and we lost all of our money at the casino. And we were like in the hotel room looking at how much cash we had, and we're like, can we afford a burger?
Oh.
And we couldn't even afford a cab over to Fat Burger, so we just walked it. And it was just a very sad walk.
Oh.
And I never really gambled after that. And when I say I lost all my money, it's not like I lost all my money.
Yeah.
It's like I lost the money that I had allocated to go to Vegas with.
Yeah. That's fair. That's really sad, though.
It was sad. It was a very sad day.
I love this. This is so cool. This is one of the things that I enjoyed about Kirby Triple Deluxe. Just this whole concept. Because it's a tribute.
Oh my god, I've never seen this.
You told me you beat
I don't
the game.
remember this at all.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
Yeah, it is. See, maybe you have a new appreciation for it.
I will say that that's very neat.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's one of my favorite things to do.
It's a nice little throwback.
It is. And it's a creative way to do it. And you have to go all the way over here for the Sunstone.
Congrats on your Sunstone.
Thank you.
Hey Jason, do you think there'll be shiny Pokemon Go in Pokemon Go? And I see your relation to shiny. Okay, will there be shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go? Probably not.
That's sad.
I will say that the reason why I don't think there will be is because people have already data mined. By the way, this is me again.
No, this is me.
Do you want to say it's you?
No,
Or do you want to be
no,
honest?
because you're gonna screw me over then.
There you go.
Thank you.
Somebody already data mined pretty much all of Pokemon Go. Oh, check that out. And there was no shiny sprites, or not, there's shiny like character models for any of the Pokemon that I've seen. Maybe in the final game there will be.
Yeah.
Who knows? Could you imagine that though? How competitive that would be?
Yes. Yeah.
Part of me hopes they don't do it.
The Master Sword keychain.
Well, that's sweet.
Isn't that nice?
That's a very fitting one for me to get.
It is. Very, very fitting. Are we past the hour mark?
We're way past. Yeah,
okay.
We're an hour and 10 minutes in.
Okay.
Let's do one more level. Just one more.
I'm pretty tired.
I'll do it.
You did the entire last stream.
You wanna kick these poor people off right now?
We can talk for a little
Well, they're
bit
just
more.
having fun?
Well,
Is there any
they're
mini
just-
games in this one?
I believe there is.
There's a few I know there's a bunch of mini games in Planet
Yes,
Robobot.
I think. Let me pause. And oh wait, no, I think I have to exit it. Oh. Ooh, let's go to the map just for the fun of it.
The map. I'm gonna switch over to
this
the
is so
wide
cool.
view. I think
Yeah.
you have to quit all the way out to get to the mini games if there are any. Oh yeah, Kirby Fighters is one of the ones that's in here.
Yeah, we'll play one more. We'll play a Kirby Fighters.
Kirby Fighters.
Single player. I haven't played this one actually. Ooh, which one do I want? Ninja Fighter.
It's like Mortal Kombat with Kirby.
Cool.
Do the kids know what Mortal Kombat is still?
Probably not.
Oh yeah, they haven't been Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Mortal Kombat was, I don't know, it was like the epitome of gore. I had Mortal Kombat on Game Gear,
Yeah.
and you needed a code to get the blood code, like to get blood in the game.
Yeah.
And so I would always just bash all the buttons as quick as I can and hope that it would work. And sometimes it did,
Yeah.
and it was pretty sweet.
It was good stuff.
It was pretty sweet.
Wowie.
Is that what he said?
Wowie. Yep, that's exactly what I said. Oh.
It's like Super Smash Brothers.
It is. It's exactly like it.
Whip it good.
I win. That was easy. Okay, maybe I should try to.
No, it gets progressively
Oh, it
more
does?
difficult.
Oh, okay.
Some of the later ones are pretty nuts, if I remember this correctly.
Okay. Round 2.
I'm currently in the middle of completing all of the all the abilities in very hard mode.
Oh, interesting. One game that I play, and I don't play it for the difficulty, I play it to relax, is Final Fantasy. I always pronounce it Theatrhythm.
I never even would bother trying to pronounce that game. I do like that game a lot. Is that a bomb?
It is, I think. Oh, look! That's Rick! Hi, Rick!
Hey, what's up?
I'd love to know the story behind naming Rick Monster for. Yeah. Shoot, I got. Oh, I still won.
Moonwalk to victory.
I did. I still like to know the backstory, though, behind how did Rick get named as a
Maybe it's
hamster?
after Rick from The Walking Dead.
Pretty sure that this predates Walking Dead.
I don't know about that.
Even
Not the comics.
no, even that, because that's
Yeah, that's probably true.
yeah.
Maybe Rick was an office guy who looked like a hamster.
Let's trap him over here. Oh god. No.
You can't kill that guy? My favorite ability, I would have to say, would be Beam. I like Beam a lot.
Yeah. Still can't choose a favorite. There's so many. Although we are planning to do a user group article about our favorite abilities. Oh, what's this?
Wubba lubba dub dub! They're talking about Rick and Morty in chat.
Of course they are.
I'm a big Rick and Morty fan.
Oh yeah, he's excited for the Funko Pop figures that are coming
I
out.
cannot wait for the Funko Pop Rick and Mortys. What do you think about that, Morty?
It's pretty good.
Oh, gee, Rick. Oh,
You've been practicing.
I don't know about these crazy adventures, Rick. Every time something bad happens, oh, shut up, Morty. Nothing bad happens here, Morty. He's just a big wimp.
He really does sound disgruntled.
Oh, man, Rick. Oh, jeez. It's so bad. It's okay. I'm comfortable with how bad it is.
I don't think it's terrible.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's my review. It's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
I'm pretty sure that was one of your reviews for something. I can't remember what. I feel like when Kirby uses his whip, he's like tickling the other enemies. He's not hurting them, he's tickling them.
They don't look like they're being tickled.
Oh, they're being tickled. Come on, they like it. They love it.
I don't know about this
they look
Nintendo Inquirer here, Morty.
Oh no.
This girl doesn't seem very good at Kirby.
I'm good, Kirby.
I know, Rick. I was gonna say.
Wonderful, Kirby.
Yeah. That guy's got a hammer.
This is fun though. I like the idea of a Smash dedicated to just Kirby's.
And he's moonwalking his way
Moonwalking his way
to victory.
to victory.
Gosh dang it,
Gosh
Jason.
dang it, Jason. Oh, hi, random bystander here.
If I had a nickel for
Another
every time I heard
familiar
that.
face. Do you hear it on a daily basis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in those kind of words.
No, that's definitely paraphrasing.
Oh, I remember this stage.
Tickle, tickle. Trap him in the corner.
Oh, look at DDD peeking out.
You would do that.
Throwing bombs in there.
Ooh, help me out, DDD.
Like Dingle D.
Oops. Man, it was great when I had them all cornered over there and I just beat them all at once. Ah!
What is that superstar thingy over there?
This thing.
Oh, is that like Smash Brothers?
Kind of, only not to that extent.
All right, after this round, do you want to call it a night?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So this will be the end game, guys. I hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream. Again, I would like to thank both Jackson, who was in timeout,
Jackson.
for not only helping out and being a mod, but for coming in, hanging out, and for being patient with Jason.
And Ricky, we have to say thank you to Ricky.
Ricky, he comes in and joins our live stream just about every single Wednesday. We're very thankful for his help and his support and just his overall enthusiasm for everything that we do for Nintendo Inquirer. Also, I'd like to thank George for, well, he's not here. I'm not going to thank him for not being here because we usually love having him here. So thank you, George, for everything you do for Nintendo Inquirer, and we hope you can make it next week.
And a few people that are in chat, a lot of familiar faces. We have Davis, we have Leonardo, William, Bobby, gosh darn it, Bobby.
Gosh darn it, Bobby.
Davis Hunsinger. I mean, we have a lot of people that we see. Random Bystander. I mean, there's so many really cool people that have been with us since the beginning. If I didn't say your name, I meant to. So
yes.
Honestly, thank you for supporting us.
Thank you for supporting us.
We have so many cool things coming up in the next 30 to 60 days. So stay tuned to Nintendo Inquirer. We think we're gonna surprise a lot of you with what's coming next.
Yeah, we're excited. And also thank you to everyone who has been a supporter on Patreon. We are so, I guess we feel very, very fortunate to belong to such a wonderful and be part of such a wonderful community. And to know that we have your support and that you believe in us and everything that Nintendo Inquirer stands for really means a lot. So thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back next week with another game. I think I'm going to pick the next game.
Okay.
Because it's not going to be quite in time yet for Planet Robobot.
Yes.
Maybe we'll pick a Wii U game. Maybe we'll pick a 3DS game.
It'll
Who knows?
be a surprise, a pleasant surprise.
A lot of people want us to play Smash Bros. Maybe that. I'd like to do a Splatoon stream. I think it would be fun to do a Splatoon stream with the community.
With the community, I love that idea. I'm hoping we end up doing that one then.
We'll do that. We'll do that at some point.
Okay.
So
excellent. Okay, so we won't cut you off short this time. So.
Yeah, we'll make sure to push the off button when we need to. So
yes.
Again, if you want to follow us, I'm at Amiibo Jason on Twitter.
And I'm at Happily Candied on Twitter. You can follow Nintendo Inquirer at Nintendo INQ. And you can follow Amiibo News at Amiibo News.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.